Good morning from the Flying Can Ranch from Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. And I have something very unusual to share with you. I've never seen one or heard of one, just kind of came across my grid. We'll sling it up here and we'll show you this. This is the Umarex fuel. And we'll just kind of traverse down it. This is a very unusual air gun. We'll go over here. Looks pretty much the same way. We'll flip it over, back up a little bit. We'll come on down the line. And that's not the original scope, but we'll talk about that later. So what do we have? Well, again, it's the Umarex fuel. This one's in 177 caliber. I do believe they released it also in a 22 caliber. It says it does 1,200 feet per second. I'm sure that's lightweight pellets. Its overall length is 44.50. Barrel length is 18.75. And the overall weight is 8.10 pounds. Now, originally this came with a 3x9x32 scope. And I think the guy shipped it with a center point scope, but it was ratted. It was pretty bad shape, or I don't remember what it was, cheapy one, but I went ahead and put one of my trusty Winchesters on it. Now, one of the cool things about this gun I want to show you is, well, let's just go through some things here. They say it has about a 30-pound cocking effort, and it has a silent air built-in compensator. And we're going to talk about this safety also. So starting from the back, as you can see, it's sort of a, thumb hole or a skeletized type stock. It's got a little bit of a butt pad back here, works pretty good. Stock feels pretty solid. We'll come on down. Now this safety is strange. I'm very used to when you flick it this way, you're on safe, and when you flick it this way, you're on fire. But actually, this is the fire mode, closest to the trigger, and this, see, is the safe mode, and this is the fire mode, which is awful strange to me. We'll get it back on safe. Does have a nice Weaver type rail to it, and go down the line. One of the cool things I like about this is you have a little built-in. We'll back up and show you. Come on, man, let's get your fingers working. A nice little built-in bipod built right into the gun. Comes with it. You just click it up like that and click it up like that. Has a fully adjustable green type fiber optic sight for elevation windage. And then you have the red up front. I wish I hate to keep saying this over and over. I wish they would have hooded that. And then right in here is your compensator. So I digress. I've never heard of one of these. I've never seen one. I've never heard of one. Just came across my grid. Yes, this is another eBay type thing. And I'm going to be very honest with you, I've been very busy. I haven't had a chance to really clean the barrel and everything. But we're going to put together a shooting review and have at it. I've had pretty good luck with it so far. And we'll just be running some basic, I think I have an empty can of them up here somewhere. Whoops. We'll just try some of these just basic Crossman hollow points in there. That's what we're going to use. I might try a couple of H&Ms, Barracudas, see if it makes a difference, or I have to readjust the scope. But I did add these UTG scope mounts. They work pretty good. They come with everything you need. Has some spare parts to them. They're not that expensive, and I've had really good luck with them. So there you go, Umarex fuel. And we're gonna sit down and load this up. Probably gonna get me a little something to eat. My appetite has been crazy lately. I don't know why, but we'll put together a shooting review, and then I've got a couple other items I want to try to push in a day. And that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. We are going to see you in a little bit. Later.